Hello, welcome, you lovely lot. I am going to talk you through the very simple stages of your wreath making. I designed this kit for a kiddies nature party with other stuff that they were making and doing. And actually, they was so amazing. They loved it so much that it just got elevated to a freckles kit. Sorry about my hesitation there. I'm looking at my window and I can see my boxer puppy literally looking at me in the eyes with a massive piece of plastic stripping. So she knows she's done something wrong and she's basically waiting for my attention to tell me. No, right, I'll sort her out a little while. So you'll see your wreath will come a little bit crumpled. So you just need to open her up and bend her around so that she creates the circle shape that you want. It's not, these ones, they're big and they're never going to be a sort of perfect circle. So this will bend up a bit like that, but perfect enough. So once you've got your shape sort of all sorted, obviously it comes with the ivy all attached, you're then just going to create. Now I would start generally with the fairly more sizable options. So your mushrooms pretty much is where I would start. I would definitely leave your bees, have an idea about where you might want to put them, but leave them till the end because they're fairly fragile. So all you are going to do is get the wire, decide where you want it and twist it around. Couldn't be more simple. Okay, and the same with all of them. Now some of the wire is pretty long. If you don't want it that long, you can sort of bend it in half and then place it on like so. Your flowers can go into the ivy reels here, so you're going to just try and very gently lift this up and slot them inside of here. And that's just going to give them really good stability and weave them around. Okay, so can you see that? Might even just twist that a little bit around there, just to hook it completely in. Now, sometimes some of these butterflies and bees are a little bit on the naughty side and they come off their wire. So to prevent that happening, I've given you a little bit of glue pop and cotton wool bud, and you can just add a little dollop of glue onto the back of the bumblebee where the wire's going in. So just add a little bit sort of about there, and that will just it's going to really secure it. Sometimes the wings come off. They're fragile little fellas. We've got to be careful. So that's it. Now it's exactly the same for your winter, because obviously this is more, this is cracking on with the summer vibes. And to be fair, given the summer that we've had here in the UK, which wasn't ideal, could have done without that thunderstorms. We're all hankering after a bit of sun, so you can always obviously wrap them around this bit of wire here. So just kind of have a play and wrap it where you like, but just when you're wrapping, just make sure it's tightly on. Otherwise your flowers will go AWOL. And if you need to, you can always dollop a little bit of glue on it just to make sure it's going to stay. So you also got your winter's wreath. Yes, why not? A little bit of forever festive feeling. And this has got all of your little bits. You've got your mushrooms, you've got your glitter acorns, you've got just a little bit of diamonds cracking on there. Of course, a bit of ivy. With your ivy, this, which I didn't realise, magically opens into two, so make sure you open all of that up. You have your glitter acorns. Look at these fellas. Oh my days. Oh my days. And wait for it. The piece de resistance. Beautiful. How delightful is this one? And the same thing, these are just going to tightly wrap around. You need a good leather with these and the beads to wrap them, okay? So wrap them nice and tight as you can. You might be careful at the end because it's wire and you don't want that going into your fingers. And that's your little bobbin attached. Isn't it just lovely? Anyway, so that's your wreath. It's really nice. It's really simple, but oh, so beautiful. I hope you have a gorgeous time making it. If you have and you're feeling very inspired to, you can always go onto my Instagram or get a parental to do that if you don't own an Instagram page yet, and send me a picture of it, because I really love to see how I can provide everybody with exactly the same materials and you all create something so difficult, so different, and so imaginative. It makes it all worthwhile. Anyway, so whether you're doing your summer one or you're cracking up the winter vibes, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you love it as much as I've loved coming up with the idea for you. Take care of yourselves.